Thousands of it's big. 30 million.
Hello everybody, welcome to From the Couch. Dave Perrell, Mark Perrell, brought to you by Obox Signature Series. Natalie's there behind the camera. We're getting back into content, real content. It's not going to be about Obox anymore. Well, for a while-ish. Okay? We're using From the Couch, you know, I mean it is our sort of shop window. So let's move into it. We've written down things during the past 2 weeks, and here is
the list. Another list.
One of the things on the list. Reasons to be on Twitter. This isn't for people already on Twitter,
of course,
and we know it's been repeated elsewhere, but this is for our audience, and there are a lot of people who aren't on Twitter yet, and are still wondering why not.
So why?
Fire away, son.
I think first of all we get
this is his list.
Just like we uploaded to Mogul. Sorry, you're giving me David's vibe.
Go on.
Like, we uploaded to Mogul because we want to be on every single video player, right? Pez?
Yeah.
So, the same thing applies to Twitter. You may be on Facebook, you may be on LinkedIn, you may be everywhere, but you're still missing something out. You're missing being on Twitter. And it's about being on every medium you can to maximize all of them.
Cover your bases.
Cover your bases. Get on Twitter. I think it's a pretty basic reason. Second of all, networking. Like, you meet so many awesome people through Twitter, even if it's not for design work or for anything, you just meet cool people. And we figured that out like almost straight away. Second of all, for help and resource. Whoa! Third of all, for help and resourcing. Because like, you can use Google, but that honestly takes forever to get a result. So if you just tweet out there, hey guys, I'm looking for a way to list categories in WordPress, I guarantee you in Twitter, as long as you have 10 responses, you'll get like 10 responses in a minute. And it's awesome.
That to me is probably one of the most valuable things about Twitter. It's definitely the help and the sort of community vibe. Why is the blogging world so nice? Because of Twitter.
Also for outsourcing, we've done it before. People have done it to us.
Yeah.
And that's asked us to do work for them because like either they're too busy or they don't know have the skills or for whatever reason. So yeah, you can outsource. Marketing.
That's our chief marketing
I think that's
platform.
From the Couch's biggest marketing drive is through Twitter.
And it's our second biggest source of traffic, Twitter. It pumps huge traffic to From the Couch. Massive effort. For us, because it's real time, because people have applications which run Twitter on your desktop. If you're trying to market something, and I'm not talking about shoving it down people's throat, Twitter at the moment is the best platform to use.
Yeah, for sure. And it's instant.
Like we know it's just a tool, it's a fork, whatever, but it's the best looking fork right now. It's shiny, it's got long, sharp tips, 4 points. It's excellent.
News and trends. I think sometimes, and like I think actually often, stuff is on Twitter before it's on.
It's everywhere.
Before it's happened.
Yeah, Twitter is now your news.
Your little news feed. Yeah.
Your news feed.
If you're following the right people, you don't have to go and look at all different news sites. You just check on your Twitter feed. And that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I think lastly, most importantly, is just for business.
Like we've done a lot of business through Twitter.
We get
almost
a lot of business through Twitter.
Our biggest client from America, we discovered through Twitter. So, I mean, just based on that, it's invaluable. And actually, a lot of people can't really understand the point of Twitter, but each one of these things are a point on their own on why to be on Twitter. Okay, they're seriously important to me. And just get on there, register.
Follow us, we'll follow you.
Yeah, we'll try to follow you back. We don't follow anyone back though.
Yeah.
Some people say it's courtesy
to follow someone.
It's good manners to follow people back, but I don't agree with that.
You can't follow everyone.
No, I don't agree with that. You've got to follow the people who genuinely interest you and that you can keep track of. You can't keep track of 200, 300 people on one Twitter stream.
Well, exactly.
Are you going to work or are you going to just sit there reading tweets?
Yeah, are you a social media guru according to how much Twitter you read?
Yeah. Staying on the Twitter subject quickly, I just want to give TechCrunch some props for being special, okay? Last week made a story, Google in
Twitter talks with
in late talks, in sort of
acquiring.
final talks to acquire Twitter, $1 billion cash. 30 minutes later, updated post. Twitter in talks. Early stages. I think TechCrunch sort of jumped the gun there on Google buying Twitter. I don't think Twitter's keen yet. I believe that Google wanted to buy Twitter because of their search functionality, because Twitter is real-time search.
Yeah.
Okay, Google probably indexes only the super popular pages sort of every half an hour.
Yeah.
Like From the Couch is a daily sort of
takes a day.
Yeah. So they haven't got real-time search in the same way that Twitter does, and everyone's been saying Twitter's sort of the power of Twitter isn't in the communication.
It's in the search.
It's in their search because it's real time. And I'm sure lots of people now don't even go to Google anymore. They go straight to Twitter and they'll search, From the Couch. That's what we do. Obot Signature Series, #1. And we can see who's talking about it straight away. Don't have to wait a day for Google to have a sniffy sniff.
How lucky.
Yeah. So personally, I hope that Google do not buy Twitter, but I don't believe much in the reports. I think that Twitter is worth more than $1 billion cash at the moment. I think they're worth more than Facebook. I think they've got more chance to make money from Twitter than there is chance to make money from Facebook. And did you know Facebook is still not profitable yet?
I didn't even know that. Wow. But you know what? It's cool because they're worth a gazillion.
No,
and it's free.
Yeah.
And I also want to say something. People may say, I'm on Facebook, so why do I have to be on Twitter? But I think the quality of the people that are on Twitter are usually much higher than the quality of people on Facebook.
It depends who you follow.
I guess it depends who you follow, but definitely here.
Facebook is more your friend, social.
So that's what I'm talking about.
But Twitter is more business-like. Even though, it can be a chat room,
but locally it's more business-like, definitely, in SA.
Yeah, in SA it's like only business.
And that's like the best thing about Twitter in South Africa.
Yeah.
Is that it's only like a design community.
Yeah.
So.
Before we go, let's just talk about Formula 1 quickly. Jensen Button, why did you want to tell
I thought we were just going to mention that we actually won a blog award.
Yeah, they saw that yesterday, and how many times are we going to remind them?
Yeah, but I don't know if anyone's even going to watch that show.
They did.
Well,
I watched yesterday's show, SA Blog Awards, we won Best New Blog. Thanks for voting.
Thanks for voting. That's what I wanted to say. I didn't want to say, yeah, we won. I want to say thanks for voting.
Oh.
Yes. Don't jump the gun and think it's about you, son.
Thanks.
So, yeah, well, I already have, but thanks, guys. Thank you so much for voting. We honestly didn't expect to win. We were in the categories, we didn't expect to come away with anything.
Yeah.
And we came away with Best New Vlog, and we're so humble and grateful. And we can't even express it in words.
Yeah. It's like Tertian's vibe. Part of you and all of you.
Yeah. Some of you.
Anyway, okay, we'll skip the Formula 1. We'll cover it another day. Thanks for watching. Mark, David, Nat, Obot Signature Series. You guys, ciao.